Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynical. Just a really quick disclaimer before we get into today's video. Make sure to take this video with about this much salt. Shit. That's a bit too much. As you guys should probably know, we are currently in the month of May, which means we're exactly about 1 month away from E3. Now, May is usually known as that month where lots of different rumors and leaks and, of course, fake leaks and fake rumors come out about different video games, and people usually try to claim things and stuff that will be appearing at E3. I'm going to be talking about some of that stuff today towards Kingdom Hearts 3, and it's pretty damn juicy and quite interesting. So let's get into it. But of course, keep in mind the disclaimer. This much salt, guys, remember, that's still too much. Every single time. I mean, I should probably use this little hole right here. The big hole, it just comes out easier. You really have to give it a good shake, the smaller one. But you know, grain of salt, guys. Keep that in mind. So yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynical, and today for you guys we're going to be talking about some pretty damn extensive Kingdom Hearts 3 rumors. Now, like I was saying at the start of the video, it is currently the month of May, which means a lot of people will be jumping onto the internet and will be spreading some false information, false rumors, false leaks about video games, and this generally happens about 1 month before E3, which is always in June. So the month of May is usually that month where a lot of fake BS usually comes out. Within saying that though, there is also that good portion of stuff that is rumors and that is leaks, but they turn out to be actually quite correct. So today we're going to be looking towards some brand new information that came out towards Kingdom Hearts 3. Like I said, guys, take this with a grain of salt. It is classified as a rumor as of right now, so let's jump into it. So this rumored information is coming from a user called Jose Alamo over on Twitter, and in the past he's been pretty damn spot on with quite a few other things to do with video games. Now, as an example, he was pretty much spot on with a lot of different aspects of Final Fantasy 15 before the game was even out, including information like explaining who the final boss of the game is, explaining what summons will be in Final Fantasy 15, and sort of Noctis's position as king by the end of the game. He was absolutely spot on with that information, and he has claimed in the past that he actually does have contacts to inside sources, hence the reason he has access to this quote-unquote inside information. So yeah, his credibility actually goes quite far, which is pretty damn important. If this was actually a person who was just some sort of nerd in their basement, making up a whole lot of BS, then of course it would be a completely different story. But because of the fact that Jose's actually got quite a lot of credibility behind him, it does lead this to the possibility of this information that we're going to be going over to be correct. Now, some of you guys might actually recognize Jose for the main part being is we've actually done a video talking about Jose and some Kingdom Hearts 3 inside information that he released earlier on this year. Now, in that information line, he was basically saying that Kingdom Hearts 3 will indeed be releasing in 2018. There will be a new Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer before E3, and Kingdom Hearts 3 will be in a playable state by August of this year. So this right here is his most recent information about Kingdom Hearts 3, and as you guys can see, there's quite a lot of it. It's pretty damn extensive. And it's also all in Spanish because, of course, Jose tweets in Spanish. So, pretty much I translated all the information, and although internet translating doesn't really give us a completely accurate representation of what the person is trying to say, it still gives us a very basic idea. So, I pretty much got the most important points that he's recently been talking about, so let's just quickly jump into this. So, he's mentioned here, once again, that Kingdom Hearts 3 will indeed release in 2018. So I'm happy to see that 2018 is still there. Honestly speaking, I think 2018 still to this day is one of the best years for Kingdom Hearts 3, mainly because of the fact that we're currently in this time period where Square Enix are trying to build us up to Kingdom Hearts 3 with giving us 2.8 as well as 1.5 and 2.5 in the same year. So of course 2017 is sort of like that year to get us prepared for Kingdom Hearts 3, and then I think it would definitely definitely makes sense to have 2018, the year after 2017, where we finally get to dive in. I mean, let's be real, we spent a lot of years receiving HD remixes and re-HD remixes and 2.8 things and 0.2 things, so I think 2018 is high time for KH3. What I do find particularly interesting about his tweet where he mentions the fact that Kingdom Hearts 3 will most certainly be releasing in 2018, he actually also mentioned that even if the game is not finished, it will still release in 2018. Now, I don't actually think this is a situation of, say, Kingdom Hearts 3 only being like 85% complete. It's not a complete game, but it's 2018, and that's what Disney or Square wants, so they've got to release it. I don't think it's a fact of that. The game as a whole, from start to finish with a complete story, I feel as if will of course be present because they wouldn't release a game without a story, but I think this is more so pointing towards the fact of like sort of miscellaneous things like mini games or sort of other extra bonus mechanics will probably end up getting removed. As you guys should probably know, there's a lot of removed content throughout the Kingdom Hearts franchise, and it's going to be no different with Kingdom Hearts 3. There is going to be a lot of stuff that at one stage was going to be present in the game, but at a later stage will get removed. Next up, he mentioned the fact that Kingdom Hearts 3 will be receiving a brand new trailer at this year's E3. Along with that, apparently Nomura is going to be present at E3 this year with a presentation. So I think by now all of us can pretty much just guess that this year at E3 we're going to be receiving a brand new Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. For one, at the start of this year, Tetsuya Nomura said that he wants to share more information and more things to do with Kingdom Hearts 3 this year at different events, and of course E3 is like the biggest gaming event of the year, so I think, you know, Square Enix would be pretty insane not to show something new for Kingdom Hearts 3 at E3 of this year. But from what he's saying right here, yes indeed, Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be there. I find it very interesting that apparently Nomura will be there with a presentation. This could be to do with the new sort of Coliseum show lineup that E3 is doing this year. So yeah, this might tie in with the brand new sort of panel system that E3 are doing this year. But I mean, this is great. If Tetsuya Nomura is actually going to be at E3 this year with a presentation, that will then actually give him the opportunity to kind of just like sit down and give us a whole lot of information about KH3. And I mean, if Jose is correct with Kingdom Hearts 3 releasing in 2018, then I would gather that the trailer we get for Kingdom Hearts 3 at this year's E3 will be the trailer that displays 2018 at the very end. He mentions the fact that there was actually meant to be a brand new Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer in April of this year, but apparently it was actually removed by Osaka and is rescheduled to appear sometime at the end of this year with cuts. Now, if we look back to what Jose was saying at the start of this year, he was mentioning that there will be a Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer releasing sometime before E3. So this right here could be that trailer that was actually originally meant to release in April. In terms of the cuts, this might actually coincide with the fact that Kingdom Hearts 3 will release in 2018 even if it's not finished, possibly meaning cut content. Some of that cut content could have actually been present in the trailer that was going to originally appear in April of this year. But perhaps maybe due to a few changes, Osaka team removed that trailer from April, have sort of reconfigured it a little bit, and have rescheduled it for apparently the end of this year, from what Jose is saying. And the very last interesting detail that I decided to pick out was the fact that Nomura is currently more interested in what happens after Kingdom Hearts 3 rather than Kingdom Hearts 3 itself. So is it quite possible that Nomura is now in this position where he's actually planning what's going to be happening after the events of Kingdom Hearts 3? Of course, that process will have to be kept in mind as, you know, Nomura is of course creating the Kingdom Hearts 3 story, and the way it ends with the ending, of course, connecting to that of what happens with the Kingdom Hearts franchise after 3. But yeah, interesting to know that apparently he's more interested in like Kingdom Hearts 4 or, you know, the next Kingdom Hearts game rather than Kingdom Hearts 3 itself, even though this game's not even out yet. But however guys, that is all of the interesting information that Jose reported on. What we can take from this is apparently Kingdom Hearts 3 will be releasing in 2018. There was meant to be a new Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer last month. There will be a new Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer at E3. Apparently Nomura is going to be at E3 with a presentation, and as of right now, apparently Nomura is more interested in what happens after Kingdom Hearts 3 rather than Kingdom Hearts 3 itself. I think the 2018 information is certainly the most interesting, although it gets me worried because I really don't want it to be a situation where Square Enix have to like make this deadline and it just ends up putting them in sort of rush mode. So yeah, when talking towards the whole cut content sort of situation, I honestly hope it's just sort of miscellaneous things rather than like complete cutscenes or huge story segments. But what I'm hoping for is a fully fledged experience because we've been waiting a very long time for this installment. Like I said at the start of the video though guys, make sure to take absolutely everything we went over in this video with a grain of salt because in the end result, this information could be completely incorrect. However guys, hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Let me know what you guys thought about today's information in the comment section down below. And until next time guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.